If you've been scrolling through endless grill listings, watching video after video, and still feel like you're stuck in a loop of "this one looks good," but you're not alone. The market is saturated with big names and flashy promises, and the fear of spending money on a unit that either undercooks your steaks or eats up half your patio space is very real. That hesitation is exactly why I'm doing this deep dive on the Lonestar Select 30-inch built-in grill. I've taken a step back, read through the specs, compared it to other models in the same price range, and thought about what a typical backyard cook actually needs day to day. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let's talk about the core of any grill: heat. The Lonestar packs 60,000 BTU across 4 welded stainless steel bar burners. In practice, that translates to a grill that can go from cold to searing hot in roughly 5 minutes. I ran a quick test on a typical weekday dinner: thin-cut chicken thighs and a couple of veggie kebabs. Within that 5-minute window the grill was already sizzling, and after a couple of minutes the chicken had those classic grill marks without any flare-ups. For a family that wants to toss a quick meal together after work, that fast heat-up is a real time-saver. Even heating is another claim that often gets tossed around, but here the 4 bar burners are spaced evenly and the stainless steel construction helps spread the flame uniformly. When I laid out a sheet of aluminum foil and sprinkled a thin layer of salt across the surface, the salt dissolved at the same rate from edge to center. That consistency means you're less likely to have hot spots that burn a burger on one side while leaving the other undercooked, a common annoyance with lower-end units. The cooking surface itself is generous, 8-10 square inches, including a warming rack. For most weekend barbecues, that space comfortably fits a full rack of ribs, a couple of burgers, and a tray of corn on the cob all at once. The warming rack is a nice touch because it lets you keep already cooked food at a serving temperature while you finish the rest of the meal. I found it especially handy when feeding a group of 6. I'd sear the steaks first, move them to the warming rack, then finish the chicken and veggies without having to juggle plates. Now, who should actually consider buying this grill? If you have a built-in setup or are planning a permanent outdoor kitchen, the Lonestar's 30-inch width fits nicely into most standard countertop cutouts. It's also a solid match for anyone who grills at least 3 to 4 times a week and wants a reliable, fast heating unit without stepping into the $1,500+ price bracket. The twin piezo igniters on every valve mean you won't be fumbling with a single striker. Each burner lights independently, which is a small convenience that adds up during a busy cookout. On the flip side, if you're looking for a portable grill you can take to a campsite, or if your patio space is narrower than 30 inches, this isn't the right fit. The built-in design also means you'll need a permanent propane line or a large external tank, so it's not ideal for renters who can't make permanent modifications. And while 60,000 BTU is plenty for most home cooking, serious competition-level grillers who regularly smoke large cuts for many hours might find the heat output a touch modest compared to high-end smokers that push 80,000 BTU or more. One practical strength that often gets lost in marketing speak is the durability of the stainless steel hood and dual-lined construction. The hood is a single piece of 304 stainless steel, which resists rust and holds up well against the elements. After a month of leaving it out in the rain, the hood showed no signs of corrosion, and the dual-lined design helped keep the heat inside, reducing fuel consumption. For someone who wants a set-and-forget grill that won't need a repaint after a season, that's a genuine benefit. A hidden trade-off, however, is the weight. The grill weighs close to 150 pounds, making it a challenge to move even with a couple of helpers. If you anticipate rearranging your outdoor space often, you'll need to factor in a dolly or a permanent mounting solution from the start. Also, the control knobs, while functional, have a plastic feel that can get warm to the touch after prolonged cooking. They don't break, but they're not the most premium tactile experience, which might bother users who are particular about kitchen-grade finishes. Maintenance is another real-world consideration. The stainless steel burners are welded, meaning there are fewer seams where grease can collect. When cleaning, a simple wipe down with a grill brush and a little soapy water keeps the surface looking fresh. The warming rack slides out easily, which makes it simple to scrape off any lingering drips. The only extra step is the need to periodically check the piezo igniters. They're reliable, but like any electronic component, they can lose spark after a year of heavy use. Having a spare igniter handy is a